Hello there, I am the base manager and welcome back to Satisfactory. Like I said in the previous episode, this is the episode where we are going to organize the ground level of our factory. My plan is to move the assemblers upstairs and in the process increase production by a significant amount. So, in order to do that, I have to first disassemble all of this, which is going to be a painful process. I can guarantee you that. So, what I'm going to do to start this process is I'm going to build a bunch of these. Okay, apparently I can only build 3, but not really that important. Let's go get a few more plates. Like, do you have plates? You have plates. I don't need more than these. Basically, I just want to build a bunch of containers so that I can temporarily put my... Come on, man, line up. So, like I was saying, so that I can temporarily put all the things that I already built, right? All the things that are currently in containers themselves, you know, so that we don't lose anything. And this is probably enough. I will, after the fact, disassemble all of this. But for now, the time has come for me to basically put all my inventory in there and start the process of disassembling all of this. This is going to be very painful. I can guarantee you that. So, take a deep breath and let's get started. Okay guys, the iron lines have all been disassembled. This was faster than what I was expecting, going to be honest. It only took me like 5 minutes. All I have to do now is to is to store the rest of the stuff in here, take a good look at what I have and what I want, and then start the construction. So once I have things going in the right direction, I will show you guys. Okay, so what is my thinking? Using the resources that we have, I would like to have at least 2 assemblers creating reinforced plates and 3 assemblers creating rotors. And this is like the easiest way to get numbers that work with all the recipes. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to create at least 2 constructors for plates and 5 constructors for screws. However, the screws will have to be separated into different lines, because unfortunately I only have a Mark II belt, so I can only transport 120 screws per minute. Yeah, once that I have figured out how to lay the constructors, I will show you the progress. Okay, so in order to create the first full line of screws, we are going to need at least 3 constructors making the screws. Each constructor, I believe, can make 40 per minute. So if we have 2 constructors making rods, this will be like, I believe, Yep. Each one makes 15, so that will equal to 30 per minute. Given that each constructor takes 10, I think that I can make 3 constructors going full throttle on screws from this factory alone. Yeah, maybe these are way too close because I have to first. So how am I? What is the way to make sure that the line is balanced? First, I'm going to merge these 2 lines. Okay, I'm going to center it. I'm gonna make it centered and like over here, right? 1, 2. No. Okay. So now these 2 are producing. Each one 15. They merged at for a line of 30, right? And now we go and we split the. I need a splitter. And we go and we basically split 3 away the. Come on, man. We split 3 away this line, which should contain 30 per minute. And now we grab the constructor, we line it up. 1, come on, 2, 3. Connect. Come on. And now you are making screws. You're making screws, and you're making screws. Of course, that they don't have power, so I just go over here. So can I place you like on top of the? Come on, can I place you over here? No, I cannot. That's fine. I will go one over here, one over here. We'll connect you to there, and you to that one. You connect to that one, and you connect like so. So now we have achieved 120 screws per minute. The only thing I need to do is first and foremost. Oops, I made one more than I needed. So now all I need to do is to merge all these lines. Right, and I need a Mark II, so let me place you in number 4. Now, in theory, I can place a storage container just to collect any materials that might get backed up, you know, if for some reason production stopped. And there we go, producing 120 screws per minute. Okay, this is a Mark II, right? Yeah, I think it's maintaining the level, so cool. First, the very first thingy, it's done. Now I need to move into the plate production. Once again, I will first need to see what I need to do, and then I will bring you guys up to speed. Okay, so basically all I had to do was to move a the smelters around. You know, I had these two are being fed by that miner, and this one is being fed by this miner that is also feeding that smelter over there. So these three smelters will provide iron ingots for these three constructors that in turn will fabricate iron plates. We need 60, and that's why I have 3, because they produce at a rate of 20 per minute, so you know, 20 times 3 equals 60. And now I need to create the power distribution. Any node that I can use? Yes, good sir. Oh, wait, I have this one over there. Connect here. You connect to the... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. You connect to this one, you connect to that one, and to that one, and you connect to that one. Cool. Now, these plates should be brought forward to a storage container all the way over here. So we are going to waste a little bit of factory floor, but this factory floor will not be used for anything other than you know, the things we are already doing. So let's just line things up, make it look pretty. Come on. Come on, bro. Yep. Come on. And this is the spot. Basically, each one of these is producing at 20 per minute, so the basic Mark 1 belt is more than enough. All we need is to make a merger over here and connect these ones to the... I can't afford. No problemo. I have these machines building ingots for me, so no ingots, plates, so I can steal a little bit from them. Go over there, you go over there, and you... Nope, not like that. And... here we go. We have achieved 120 screws and 60 plates per minute. All of these just to set up the production for 2 reinforced plate assemblers. Okay, now that this part is done, it's time for me to move on to our next line of smelters and turn those resources into something useful that we are going to need for the rotors. So just give me a second while I do a little bit of moving things around. Alright, the first stage of the rotor production facility has been completed. I'm going to need 6 assemblers at first producing iron rods, 4 of which are going directly into the rotor assembly line, and the other 2 are going to produce some screws for us. And as you can see, I basically had just enough room. I didn't have 1 millimeter more. Like, look at this. It just fits so perfectly. It's almost like I planned for it. But just between you and me, I didn't. So let me just organize a little bit more. I have to move the smelters around, and I have to split the smelters output, and then I have to find a way to move things from over here into somewhere else. Let's say that this rock is clearly in the way and I hate it so much. You have no idea how much I hate this rock. But by the way, given that we were lucky, yes I can. You know, I will have to improvise a little bit. And by the way, can I just, like... Well, I mean... if I can clip through it, it's not really a big problem, I suppose, so... Yep. Give me a little... a minute, guys. I'll be right back with all the things more organized, shall we say. Alright. The very first... the first stage in the router production when it comes to iron rods is complete. So basically I have two constructors merging into one. Nope, that's what I wanted to see, you know, meaning that this line has 30 rods and then I have these other two merging into another thingy, and then I connect these two mergers into a final one, and in this one we should have a line of 60 rods per minute. And now, in order to maintain things, you know, fairly organized, let's just... like, come on. This one is going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, I think it's lined up. Yes, and so... come on, bro. And there we go. Now, the only thing missing is these two over here. I need to turn them into screws. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, guys, this is it. Production achieved. So basically, what I did here is to produce the ingredients for the assemblers and place them all at the same level, so that now I can place elevators and bring them to the second level over here. In here we have the plates, and over there we have the screws, both of which will feed the reinforced plates. They will feed two of those assemblers, and in here we have... let me just... come on. I did a goofy one, come on. Oh, God damn it. Really? Oh, really? Are you going to force me to build everything again? Come on, you can do that. No. Okay. Let's do things right, okay? Nope. Okay, apparently not everything was done perfectly, so let's just place things as they should. These ones are Mark 1, but this one needs to be a Mark 2. Okay, and if you... now that everything is done, first try, if you ask me, things look way more organized. Everything looks neat and in order, okay? Like, go look at these line of assemblers, all of them lined up from beginning to the end of the floor. Doesn't that look amazing? The smelters are not super well organized, but they are organized enough where all the lines are straight and with 90-degree angles, so no reason to complain about that, right? Right. Now, here comes the somewhat difficult part. Bringing all of this stuff upstairs. And what the hell is that? A power pole. How interesting. Okay, in any case, I'm going to do a little bit of planning, of course. I wanted to climb over there, but... really? Okay. Like I was saying, I'm going to do a little bit of planning on the upstairs and a little bit of expansion of the floor. And yeah, once I have figured out what I want to do, I will bring you back and show you guys. Okay, so these are going to be the very first two assemblers that are going to produce. By the way, let me see. Oh no, because the other recipe requires this. This one requires way more screws than what I can supply. So we're going with the basic recipe. Now, given that each and every one of these assemblers needs 60 screws and this line can provide 120, I need to split this line. I need a splitter. Could you please line it up? It's lined up. I need a Mark II conveyor, and now I can use the regular conveyor. One for you, and another one for you. Right. Now I need to bring the plates, and the plates are over here. Now the plates are being produced at a rate of 60 per minute, so there is no need for me to make them... is this lined up? Make them out of the... make the belt a Mark II. I can just make a Mark I to save on materials. And now, the difficult part. How am I going to bring the stuff in here? Well, first I'm not going to make the splitter over there. I want to make it over here. And if I can, let me see, can I make a... let me see if I can make something fancy looking. Can I? No, I cannot make a conveyor over there. It's a pity, but that's okay. Why? Well, I'll just make... it like this, and then I need a splitter, something like here, right? Let me see, 1, 2, 3. You go in there. Unfortunately, these conveyor belts in the air, I cannot make a perfect 90-degree turn. But you know, not everything in life can be as we want. Oh, let me deconstruct this conveyor lift and come on. Let's make it so that it is pointing in this direction. In fact, why not make it so that it's already tall enough? Let me see. Looks cool over there. And now let's make it... Can I connect you to over... Did this really happen? Okay guys, ignore that part. Like I was saying, I made 3 splitters so that it is leveled up, right? And now, this one, can you connect over here? You can, and it doesn't look half bad. Look at that. Now I can disassemble these. There's no need for them to be here. I can even... let me see. I can even... oh, no, I cannot. It's encroaching. Huh. unfortunately. Can I make one over here? Nope, I cannot. And over there? Nope. These holes will have to stay in the floor for now. Can I make... let me see. No. Just so it looks like the this thing is supported. No? Okay. That way it looks like this thing is not floating me there. You know? Just to make it a tiny bit better. So, finally, these assemblers are done. They are not powered up just yet, but we can take care of that rather quickly. All I need to do is to bring power upstairs. Let's see, can I connect you to anything? Maybe if I make it... Let's put one right here. Let's go over there, and you know, I have to drop down, and like so. Wow, I really don't like hearing that sound, but it wasn't a network overload. My thing is just ran out of power. How unfortunate. Come on. So, going to be honest, I'm not going to turn on the production just yet. I have still a few things that I need to do upstairs. Once I made those things, then I'm going to make the I'm going to refuel the thingies over there. For now, just let me just finish powering, making the connection line, the connection to the main power grid, and connect. It's connected, and then these two things, these two assemblers, will output to a storage container. Come on, and let's try to put it right in the middle, like so. Nope, too close. Like so, over here. All we need to do is to make a conveyor merger over here. Make sure it's lined up. And then 1, 2. Come on. Connected. And bam. Maybe I don't need to make this so goddamn long. I need the space for something else in the future, so let's just make it a little bit more compact. Okay? Okay. This one is done. Now it's time for me to set up the rotor production. And yeah, those I'm going to need the 3 assemblers for the rotors, so give me a few minutes and I will take care of it. Look at what I found! A pure node of limestone. So, hello? What the fuck is that? Holy shit, man! Uh-oh. Hello? What do you want, bro? Jesus, man. Okay, I have to admit, this guy scared me. But like I was saying, more spooders? Bro, that is so uncool. You have no idea. Okay? I'm like in real life, I'm a little bit afraid of spiders. So even in game, I prefer not to tangle with them. But yeah, look. A pure iron, a pure limestone node. Like, and it's rather close to my base. Maybe I will take advantage of this someday, but not right now. Right now it's biomass time. Okay, so I think I brought a good all of stuff. Let me see, you are the one that processes leaves. Let's sort things out. I brought all these leaves and all these wood. Okay, let's hope that this is enough for a while we are working on the assemblers on the first floor of the factory. So I'll see you guys when the assemblers are put in place and ready to rock and roll. Yes. Okay, the 3 assemblers are put in place, and I have already taken care of the iron rods for the rotors. Yes. What? Wait a second. Guys, I was misled. Huh. Okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. Before I started recording this, I went to the Satisfactory wiki and I pull up the numbers for the recipes for both the rotor and the reinforced plates. And in the wiki said that it would take 25 screws per minute, not 100. And so I made my math all around it, and I fucked up royally. Like, I'm producing 80 screws per minute, not 100. And my reasoning was, you know, that 25 times 3 equals 75, and 80 was the closest number that I could arrange for that. Oh, fuck me, man. Well, might as well finish what I started, and then I will deal with this in the next episode. But god damn it, I was so pumped up, I had made all these cool things, and now, in the very end of the episode, I realized I miscalculated some things. Man, this sucks so much. Like, it really does, man. Well, I guess that I already know what I'm going to do next episode. What I'm going to do next episode, I will have to find another iron node, bring it to my base, and then turn that iron into screws so that I can feed the rotor assemblers. Fuck. Sorry, guys. You probably you probably saw that coming. I'm truly disappointed. I'm probably what happened. I once again misread what was in the wiki, and you know, made my calculations around it, and then god damn it, man! Can you please line this shit up? Thank you. Like, for real. Yeah, I probably misread what was written in the wiki, and then well, made all my calculations wrong, and now, you know, and now things don't work, and of course that the conveyor belt has an invalid shape. Because why would things be easy for me, right? Why would they? Like, I don't... Like, the thing is, I don't want it to place neither over there, neither over there. Jesus, man. Don't you think you made me suffer enough, game? Don't you? Because I think you have. Okay, I think you have made me suffer more than enough, so please stop. Like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, it's really that hard? Like, to... Okay, guys, let me figure this out first. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is just... You know, it's not going to look pretty. But once again, this is not functional in any capacity, so there's no need to look pretty. Well, I have to admit I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Like, especially because, you know, I made math for it. You know, I took my time, I made my homework so that I would know what I was doing once I was here, so I don't lose any time with stupid things. But no. Of course, that the base manager had to misread the spreadsheet, and so because of that, production is not efficient. I'm a terrible manager. Got to admit, guys. I'm out of power again? Why now? What the fuck now? Okay, yeah, I think I know what's going on. I just refueled the bioburner, so there is only one thing that could be causing that. Yep, we went over our capacity, so we black out the grid. Of course we did. But, you know, I first want to finish this. And so, like this. Like, can you please be straight? 1, 2. Ignite in the grid turn, and then into the storage, and then 1, 2. Okay, guys, I'm running out of time for today's episode. I think we made quite a progress, you know. We are ramping up our production, even though I made the mistake that you guys know that I did, you know, but stuff happens. In this episode I tried to talk a little less, you know, I recorded for a bit longer than I used to, and I talked less. So this episode probably is a little bit shorter than usual, but I got a lot of shit done and I'm happy for it. So, with that said, I hope that you enjoyed the episode and the series so far. Hope to see you around next time. This is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.